17 degrees, but feels like -1. It's another sister adventure. It's been a very, very early morning. Welcome to my snowstorm catastrophic adventure, life as a flight attendant. It's day 2 of this snowstorm catastrophe, and I gotta go to work later. I gotta go to training, so yeah, there's no way I can get out of not going to training. And there's a flight later on tonight. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I need to get my car out, and I don't got no shovel. My man is gonna help me, but we don't got no shovel. Well, he's gonna do it. We ain't got no shovel. But let me show you what the car looks like. Insanity. Insanity. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like, this part seems okay, you know. I could manage with that. But this, since they bulldozed the freaking street, this is giving Blizzard of 96. Some of y'all may be too young to remember that, but Blizzard of 96, yeah, this is giving Blizzard of 96. So I'm about to go look at them people up yonder. Y'all can't see them across the street, and kindly ask if we could borrow their shovel when they're done to dig our cars out, because I gotta get to work tonight.
20 minutes later.
How did you find the shovel? That's one thing about a man from New York. He gonna find a way. He gonna make a way. Survival. It's called survival. My knight in shining armor. My milk of magnesia. My yellow bay. I had to move my seat. I just get irritated being so close to people, and I don't know why people have this thing where they want to sit right next to you instead of like spreading out when there's space to spread out. If there's no space to spread out, then I understand. Okay, anyways, my flight is delayed, which is great. Because I now will be getting there at like after midnight, like 12:30. And then I have to be up at 6 a.m. for a 7:45 a.m. report. For training. So yeah, ecstatic about that. I want to be on my vlog talking to you guys right now to explain everything, but every time I pick a new area to sit, people just show up near me. And it's quite irritating. I'm literally just making it to my hotel. It is 1:30 in the morning. What I predicted. Nonetheless, I'm tired. I need to be up by 6:15 the latest because I have a shuttle pickup at 7:15 so that I can make my 7:45 a.m. report tomorrow and then do all my testing for my training. I'm just ready for everything to just be over with so I can go home. It's been a very long day. I'm out of it, and yeah. Good morning. I am glammed up. It is 7 a.m. Woke up at 6, got myself together. This year, for training, we all have to go in uniform, full compliance. You know, packing up the rest of my stuff to leave the hotel and catch the shuttle to get over to the training center. I'm exhausted. I probably stayed up till like 3:15, just trying to study some of the material. I'm just pushing through. So hopefully when I get some caffeine in my system, I'll be good and the day will kind of fly by pretty smoothly. I leave out tonight. Hopefully will be finished a little earlier and I can get an afternoon flight out back to JFK instead of waiting until the evening. But we'll see what happens. I am really tired, so finishing early and getting a flight out sooner would be ideal, but we'll see what happens. Guys, wish me well on my training, that I pass on my tests with flying colors, and I'll check in with you guys at the end of the day. I passed my training. I'm happy I passed my training. I could have been a little bit more prepared in my mind, or in my opinion, in terms of like just studying a little bit more to brush up, because I was definitely a little rusty. However, I passed, and I'm glad I passed. Every year I get nerves, and that's really what it is, because you know you have to make sure you do everything to standard, by regulation. So it's mostly the same material we do on a regular basis working, but now you're getting trained on specific things, and then some other like uncommon things. So like emergency procedures and stuff like that, you'll get tested on, evaluated on. So yeah, it does definitely bring out the nerves, and that can like really psych you out. So that's just like, for me, the hardest part is just like not being so nervous because I know the material. But I definitely feel like I could have brushed up a little bit more, so I was a little more prepared. Nonetheless, I did pass, so thank you God for that. It is brick outside. This weather is giving oh nah, and I'm freezing. I was just trying to warm my baby up so that we could drive home, and I'm exhausted. I went to bed at 3:15, or 3:15, after studying a bit. So 3:15 this morning I went to sleep, then woke up at 6 o'clock to prepare for a 7:45 a.m. report to the training facility. Was non-stop doing training all day. Didn't finish till about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Rushed to the airport
by the grace of God, I was able to get on an earlier flight because my flight would probably just now be leaving because all the flights were delayed coming into JFK and leaving out of JFK. Residual air traffic due to Winter Storm Fern. I feel like every single time I vlog for the past 4 vlogs, it's like storm, some sort of storm, some sort of event that was happening, you know, government wise, that kind of like impacted. Nonetheless, great content, but it's been a lot. It's been a lot, okay? And I'm just in a space of exhaustion from everything. My personal life, my work life. It's just been like nonstop. And I have days off, but even when I have my days off, it's not giving like the real R&R where I could just like lay in a bed and not have to like get up. You know, when you just like watching TV in bed and you just waking up, watching TV, fall asleep, like that type of rest. Like I haven't had those kinds of days in eons. My back, like my body just aches, and it's just not. I really need a day of like relaxation and just like massage and facials and spa day and nails and hair and feet and like everything just pampered. All right, I'm done ranting. I'm going to drive home because I'm tired and have to get up and run some more errands with family because that's my life. Ongoing, never stop, never ending, never breathing. So yeah, while I'm suffocating, I'm just gonna keep going. Thank you guys for watching. Actually, I'll check in with you tomorrow. We're not gonna end the vlog here, but I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.
I'm so tired. So tired. I'm warming up my car because I gotta run a few errands for family. And I'm tired. I really want to be in the bed sleeping and resting. It's mad cold outside. Like Brick City outside. And when I checked the weather, it said 17 degrees, but it feels like -1. And that sneeze was so on cue. But it's exactly how I'm feeling. I don't feel sick or nothing like that. I'm just really, really tired. Like, tired. Like, I wish I could just stay in the bed and just not do nothing today. My body is tired. I need a break. And I'm not going to get that because I got to do these errands. But the show must go on. Good morning. It's freezing out here. Me and my sister are on a one-day adventure. We are going to Rochester, New York for her favorite group, Day 26. They are performing in Rochester tonight. And so we're trying to catch a Delta flight. Perks of being a flight attendant, you fly for free. So we're trying to catch a Delta flight to Rochester. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning, and that flight is at 10. But me and my sister are polar opposites with time and punctuality. So, of course, I'm on time. But she's a very to the point or last minute type of person. So, yeah. Nonetheless, she's here. And we're about to get on the air train so that we can get to Terminal 4 and see about making this Delta flight. Wish us luck.
We look forward to seeing you soon, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you all so much.
So obviously we made it onto the Delta flight, right? My sister is notorious for being a social butterfly.
I don't know why, because I don't want to talk to nobody.
Sebas, you don't want to talk to nobody.
She was talking to me.
Here's the thing. The first rule of thumb, when you don't want to be talked to, first of all, don't smile as much.
I was not smiling.
Don't give no eye contact.
I was not giving eye contact.
And give short
I was giving
response.
This right here. Through the coat talking to her.
First of all, I got her on candid camera talking to that lady. And sis was having a full-blown conversation.
She kept asking me questions.
And then, it's like, all right, you want to tell her what your tea is. But to bust my tea to her as well, yeah, she's been on the job such and such amount of time and this, that, that. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Okay. First of all, it's really hard not to ear hustle on that plane because it was giving tiny. Like the seating, first of all, we were in comfort.
I should have gave her your YouTube because she want to know what kind of camera you have. So I don't know.
Is Kelly having a high ponytail and big earrings, gold earrings with the uniform? She's giving New York City girl, like girl, one of those.
See, this is what I was telling you about with the customer. I don't want to talk.
Oh, now you know how not to talk. Interesting. So we can't talk on my vlog, but you was talking for free with no problems to the lady next to you for the whole 50-minute ride of the airplane. Bro, you can't make this up. Can't. Anyways, we gotta wait like 15 minutes for this shuttle to come. Thank God it's the airport shuttle. But then we gotta have to like burn time before the festivities tonight and figure out where we're gonna go eat before the show. So let's figure that out, and I'll check back in with you guys later. It's another sister adventure. Now we antisocial. We made it to our hotel. We're here for the night, and then we're on the first thing smoking out tomorrow morning. We'll be flying back JetBlue, so I'm excited about that because at least we'll have a little bit of a television on the flight home. It's only a 50-minute flight, so it's not that serious, but, you know, you forget the perks of your airline, you know, versus others. Kelly's gonna probably take a nap. She needs a nap. And I am probably just going to relax a little bit. I'm a little tired too. I'm actually very tired because I've been doing a lot of running around for the past couple of days between working, training, personal errands with family, and just, it's been a lot. So I'm gonna try to like muster up the energy for later on, and just relax.
The concert, by the way, was great. I enjoyed myself. She really enjoyed herself. It's her favorite group. She was up doing choreography and everything. One of the members was missing, Willie. I can't say that I have a favorite, but I do really like Willie. So it's sad that he wasn't there. They did a really good job nonetheless. Anywho, I'm gonna eat and she's gonna eat and we're gonna go to sleep because we have to be up for 4:30 a.m. hotel shuttle to the airport, and then a 6:45 departure from Rochester back to New York City because I'm ready to get back.
Okay, it's been a very, very early morning, but we made our flight. We're tired. It's like 6:30, I think. Flight's supposed to depart at 6:45, so hopefully it does. And I hope you guys can't hear me, but it's kind of noisy right now because we're boarding. But yeah, time to go home.
We're back. We are back. I'm freezing and it is almost 10 o'clock, which is crazy because the flight was supposed to leave at 6:45. I think the doors closed around that time, but then they had to de-ice because it was snowing in Rochester. So long story short, that pushed us to a departure of like 8 o'clock, and the flight was less than an hour. So we landed at 9 o'clock, and it is now 9:50, 10 to 10 a.m. 10 minutes to 10 a.m. I don't know why it was so hard to say. I have a 4-day trip tomorrow, so I'm about to head home, try to unwind and relax and meal prep for my 4-day trip. So that's more food that I have to take and make and prepare for, and try to rest up to get through the next 4 days. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, please. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on another vlog.